Hey guys, welcome to JaRDev. My name is Jon and I'm here to walk you through the beta of Reign of Giants for Don't Starve. So this just came out yesterday. The full price for the DLC is going to be $4.99, but for the time being it's only $3.99. So if you were going to buy it, you might as well buy it now and get it for $1 off. Not bad. So the first thing, I didn't notice this, but somebody posted on the Clay forums. This logo here. Up at the top we've got Deerclop's horns. I believe this is a tail for a summer giant. This is the mouth of the autumn or spring giant, and then this is the other one as well. So obviously that means there's new seasons for Don't Starve. If we go here, you have to check Reign of Giants. There's a couple new world presets. Are there actually? No. So you can do seasons. So there's two more seasons now. There's autumn and spring, and you can change that pretty much however you want. Really, you can take out winter completely, which is nice. Season length, I think that's always been there. Start in autumn or spring. I think it's usually better to start in spring, just to kind of prepare you for the summer, because the summer can be quite dangerous as well. There's also this lovely option here for lots of raining frogs if you want them, or none, if that kind of floats your boat, but I think raining frogs is great. What's here? We've got an ice boulder kind of thing. I'll show those off. I just want to show all these off. Cactus, tumbleweed, I'll show those off as well. Mole things, vultures. There's a lot been added in like just this beta, which is crazy. This strange goat thing. Hound mounds, I guess I think they are. Yeah, and that is all there is for the world settings. Right now, there's none of the new characters yet, but there are definitely planned to be at least one character. We saw, I think it's Weber in the trailer. But right now, there's nothing, no new characters. But I'll still show everything off that is in the beta currently. Okay, so starts off exactly the same. And we can already see something different. We've got deciduous trees right here. It's all leafy most of the time. So lovely deciduous trees. You can see I've actually got a couple of the mods working. A couple of the most important mods actually work with this currently. So I can do things like unlock the build and show off all the new items. I won't do that just yet. First, even too many items works. This is great. So let's go chop down a couple of deciduous trees. I'll show you what they give. There we go, so we get our normal logs, but we also get a couple of acorns. Oh god. So acorns you can just eat. I can hear a tiny tree inside it, trying to get out. Or, like the saplings, you can plant them, and then they will grow over time, probably into a deciduous tree. So I believe we've started in spring, and you can see our temperature is fairly high right now. I think if we wander over here... Yeah, so it's spring right now, because we've got rabbits out. In summer, rabbits will not come out, actually. Alright, so if I go ahead and reveal the map, where do we want to go? Down here is where we want to go. Where are we? We're up here. Alright, so you can see there's a couple of weird-looking things on here, namely... oh wow, that goes far. Namely this biome and this biome. So we are going to move our way on down there. Alright, so here we have one of the two new biomes currently added, and this is like an autumnal forest. So it's full of deciduous trees. It's very beautiful. There's a couple of extra things in here, so I'll have to zoom out and see if I can find them. Oh, here we go. Actually, yeah, we found something already. So we've got this poor fella with some free marble, and then also just like a little corrupted little piece of chest biome kind of thing. It's just like a little bit of Maxwell in the overworld, which is very cool. Overworld? No. And then here we go, we've got the next... can we just like walk into this? The next biome, it's the desert biome. So if we go ahead and harvest this cactus, you do take damage, you get some delicious cactus flesh. How much damage do you take? A fair bit. You might be wondering what these things are. These are tumbleweeds. And if you just sort of walk up to them, you can press space and harvest them for all kinds of stuff. A big criticism right now is that tumbleweeds are very overpowered, and I would agree. If you spend like a day in the desert just gathering tumbleweeds, you can get an insane amount of stuff. There we go, I just got some gears. That's awesome. I do like the fact that you can now get gears from not chest biomes. No, come back. There we go. No, not you, cactus. Yeah, cactus do a lot of damage, actually. So that wasn't that great. We've got bones here, so like boneyards and stuff. Oh, vultures. I'll explain those in a moment. But these boneyards, if you get a hammer, you'd think it would be a pickaxe. It's not a pickaxe, it's actually a hammer. You just go ahead and hammer them. You can get some bones, and bones are very useful. Oh, there we go, a little bit more corrupted with some flowers. That's very nice. So that is intentional. It's not like actual corruption. That's just what I'm calling it. Something about the tumbleweeds is, since they roll, they do actually get stuck against the edge of the world quite easily. So if you just like wander the coast, then you will find a bunch of them. Right, vultures. If we get some meat, let's get a few of those. So if we pick those up, actually no, we needed to leave them anyway. So if we leave them on the ground, maybe get like an axe out. So vultures pop down. You vulture. So vultures will engage in a fairly tough fight, but they drop a drumstick and a morsel. We've still got some meat here. Come on, guys. He's gonna come down. Here he comes. And he's gone. And tumbleweeds basically just keep spawning just all the time. You can find really weird stuff. I'd like to show off some of the weird stuff you can find. There we go, we just got some foliage actually, so that's one of the slightly less common things you can get. Oh, you saw a vulture, or a buzzard, sorry, just assaulted a frog. Another vulture popped down to eat his legs. Don't Starve is getting very brutal these days. Oh, there we go, we just got a live butterfly. I guess not a live butterfly, but we got butterfly wings. There we go, so that's another one of the things. A chilled amulet blueprint. Holy crap. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? I must have just been extremely lucky with the first world I was testing. Oh, there we go, because I think I got 6 pig king items in one day. But I've only got 1 now. And obviously we're quite close to the pig king here. But after 1 day in the desert, I had enough items to get 40 gold from the pig king. Which is a lot of gold, so obviously needs to be nerfed a bit. That's what betas are for. Oh, another blueprint. For a roll. Very nice. Alright, so next we will aim for the desert, or savannah, sorry, just over here. Alright, so if we jump forward 10 days, and then another 7 days. A bit longer. Okay, there we go, that'll do. So it is raining, and we have got our rain meter right now. So I suppose now I will have to show off some things. So survival. No, sorry, dress. So in dress, you now have a rain hat, which is what you need bone shards for, straw hat, tentacle spots. I better make sure I have a weapon. Alright, so you have the... I don't think I made it. Rain hat. And then you also have a raincoat, which is more of the same stuff, pretty much. So we'll get that, put those on, and now our water meter is going down. So we'll take this off because we do actually want to get cold. You can also use the parasol or the umbrella. Parasol's new, actually. There we go, a pretty parasol. Lovely. So if you get wet enough, then, well, you'll see. This is a bit glitchy, don't mind that, it's just because I've got RPG HUD going on. So while we're waiting to get thoroughly soaked, it's not going up. Better go up. I can show off the other new items. We've got an endothermic fire and an endothermic fire pit. So this one, not really easy to make. Oh, there we go, it is going up. Where's it? But this one you need something called an electrical doodad, and you can find that in the refine menu with some cutstone and gold nuggets. I'll just go ahead and make the endothermic fire pit. There we go. And we can watch our warmth go down. So basically in the summer, well, some of you will know this, originally there was plans for an overheating thing in Don't Starve, but it was scrapped a while ago. Basically, it's back with summer now. My god, you have to be pretty far away from that thing. Oh no, it's because I'm getting rained on. So in summer now, you can overheat, just like winter where you can freeze. And the endothermic fire is something that will keep you cold. So very cool. Quite dangerous though, which I'm sure I'll show off. Right, so in the survival tab you also have the siesta lean-to, which is also used in the summer. Let's just hop ahead to summer. That's winter. So I guess we started in autumn. So you do have to go quite a ways to find... Oh, jeez. Plus no. Plus no, Mr. Deer Claws. Deciduous trees turn into mush trees after a while. Okay, here we go. So we're in summer now, it's tinged orange. I'll probably stay invincible just in case. Actually no, I'll go vulnerable. So you can see this is filling up very quickly now. He's very hot though, he's extremely hot. You can see long days. Oh god. Oh god. So we're getting into summer. I'll show off summer things when rain is done. For now, I think this is my favourite new addition to the game. It is a bucket of poop. It is fantastic. So 3 manure, 2 bone shards, 4 logs. Pretty easy to make. What you do, we'll get a farm up. We'll get seeds. So if we plant that in there, fantastic. It's growing very slowly, but if we go and make a bucket of poop, and we take our bucket of poop, and we can fertilize it twice, and there we go. It is so cool. I love that item so much. This is filling up very quickly now. So the bucket of poop cannot be used to light fires or to fuel fires. This is another really cool addition, it's the ice flingomatic. Not very easy to make, you need ice, I'll show that off soon. I'll go ahead and make it because it's like the excuse me. Because it is like the coolest thing ever. So, oh, it's wet, oh dear. Flame rates are on the inside. I'm not sure if it'll work well if it's wet, so we'll turn it on. It's so cool, I love it. Alright, Santi is going down now, because we're getting so wet. He's soaked to the bone, poor fella. I think Santi decreases like very quickly while you're this wet. And this is getting very wet. I think if we jump to night, sorry, evening, look at his heat just kill itself. It's horrifying. We'll stand by this little glowing mush tree. But as you might have guessed, if he gets wet enough, he will start to freeze to death. So very dangerous. I'll turn off the rain now. Poor fella. Magic, there's nothing new right now. And in dress, you can make an IceCube. Did I make it? I don't think I made it. Dress, IceCube hat. You wear it on your head, and it cools you down during the summer. So very useful. And that is it for all the new craftables right now. Oh, there we go. So we're so hot, we're actually starting to get heat burn, or heat stroke. So we'll go ahead and make an endothermic fire pit. And we'll sit by that. And you do actually just fuel it with regular stuff. So we're gonna go down very quickly. Or of course we could just wear our IceCube hat. Don't know where that's gone. There it is. So that'll cool us down a bit. I guess both will cool us down even more. It's dropping crazy now. Very good. Right, okay, because it's summer, we can head over to here. And you are not supposed to be here, rabbits. Because it's been raining so much. So things like grass tufts can't grow properly while it is winter. Summer even. Oh god, it is very dangerous out here actually. Very dangerous. Oh, okay, here we go. So I believe this is smouldering right now. Yeah, smouldering beehive. I think it's about to catch on fire. This is great. You're gonna love this. Any moment now. Actually, now we could probably show off the ice flingomatic. So let's plonk that over there. There we go, it's on fire. They're furious. If we turn this on... Hello? Ice flingomatic? No ice flingomatic. You're letting it burn. Oh, ice flingomatic. What it's supposed to do is it just stops things from lighting on fire. When they do light on fire, it just it flings a snowball at them, and it puts the fire out, which I think is great. In the summer, rabbits aren't supposed to be here. It like closes their little hole off. I'm not actually sure why they're here now, probably because I jumped ahead to summer. Berry bushes wither in the heat. Here we go, this is what I was looking for. Raised dirt. We're going to need a hammer for this. There we go, it's a little mole. No, come back, little mole. Oh, here we go. No, little mole, you. Some moles like rocks. Do I have any rocks? Probably not. I have a million rot. Jesus. So if we just get some cut stone, plonk that down, they will come over here to eat it. So he pops up to eat it. If you whack him, bam! You can pick up a little mole worm. And they're kind of just like rabbits. If you murder him, he'll just be morsel. When they pop up to eat, you can just attack them if you don't want to whack them. But I think it's quite funny to whack a little mole worm. And also, if we get a shovel, and if we dig the where its hole where it came out from, you get some rocks. You can get better stuff than that. You can get gold and niter and stuff. You can. You'll just have to believe me. I'm not getting any. As for those goats, I've never actually seen one. Apparently they're electro goats or something, or volt goats. And if they're struck by lightning, they go crazy. I'd love to see one, but I've just never seen one in this so far. So I went ahead and started a new game with a new world, and set volt goats to spawn with lots. So we've got these buying guys. They're very irritating. I think they have to get hit by lightning for anything to happen. There we go, so that goat has been struck by lightning, and now he's really not very happy, and he's actually almost killed me, so we'll go invincible. Are these guys just going to run away? Let's see if we can get him again. There we go, we got him as well. Wow, there we go, Volt Goats! They're horrible. Go vulnerable, I'm going to die. He's not going to kill me. I don't think I like being struck by lightning. I don't think so either. He doesn't actually want to kill me anymore. But there you go, that is Volt Goats. Right, so this is Siesta Lean 2. We'll go ahead and build that. Because it's summer, we're going to get very hot. Doesn't it look beautiful? There we go, so we're starting to overheat now. But if we sleep in our Siesta Lean 2... Oh, he's too hungry for your siesta. No! Okay, he's better now. So we'll sleep in that. He was taking a lot of damage. 82 degrees. Crazy. And there we go, we're better now. All good? All good. This isn't disappearing though. It is not disappearing at all. That's not the best. So I guess that's a bit of a bug there. There you go, bug report. Right, so I said I'd show you how to get ice. Oh god damn it. Summer is brutal. But this hat works like really well. I've been wearing it for like a couple of days and it's fine. So these melted mini glaciers. This tree's gonna burst into flames soon. So it has to be winter. But I think they're still around in the spring and autumn. So I guess if we jump ahead a bit. Still summer. There we go, they're starting to come up now. Let's jump a little bit more. Bit more. Come on. There we go. So it's winter now. We've got these little mini glaciers. I believe if we get a... So if you get a pickaxe, and you can go and mine these, and you can get some lovely ice chunks. Fantastic. And you can actually mine the sort of half-formed ones. You don't get as much ice, obviously. That's how you get ice for things like the Flingomatic and the IceCube. So you have to prepare very well, and you can actually eat it. Lovely. Don't know what that did. So you have to prepare like really well with winter and summer and stuff. So something else, if it is a full moon, then it doesn't actually get as dark. You can actually walk around and see. Alright, so I think that is everything in Reign of Giants so far. In summer, I think bees get angrier easily, so instead of like normal bees flying around, you'll find killer bees. But yeah, I think that is everything so far. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it'll help explain all of the crazy new things in Reign of Giants so far. I'll definitely cover all the updates and stuff, especially when those new giants come out. That's going to be awesome. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Thank you guys for watching Don't Starve. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these mods. If you want to, you can click subscribe, and if you'd like, I guess you can hit like too. This has been a JaRDev production. There's lots of other bits on the channel. If you click subscribe, I'll love you, and really, isn't that what everyone wants? I mean, you just want us to love you, right? And we want you to love us, which would be fantastic. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Like this video, so who doesn't like Don't Starve, right? Thank you for watching.